Happy Monday, everybody. Where's my buttons? Hold on. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 771. The First Descendant from 2024, Part 6. And you know it's Part 6 because it's a Monday. Isn't that funny how that works? Now, assuming at some point in the future I can play on the weekends too, that's gonna change. Part 6 will be Saturdays. I'll just play every day. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the Dream Wizard. And I welcome you to the stream. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I will stop by later and say hello. This episode brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, number 153. It is an older episode, but it checks out Gasping for Air. Why did I choose that title? You're going to have to watch the episode and find out what it means. You can find the full video on Rumble, on YouTube. You can find the audio-only MP3 at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. And, of course, probably on your podcasting platform of preference. I gotta add more P's. I feel like I had a fifth P. I can't remember what it was. It's okay. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 12, The Philosophy of Sleep, by one Dr. Robert McNish. And I can't read what else is on the screen. It's really cool stuff. You should check it out. Of course, all this and more at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. Click on the books tab, scroll down, follow that Amazon link. You are good to go. The latest AI radio release is The Passionate Shepherd and To His Love. Poetry by Christopher Marlowe from, check this out, 1599. It was written before that, probably in the 1580s, but it was published in 1599. We know for sure. More music on YouTube, on Rumble, on X, at Real AI Radio. I'll tell you a little behind the scenes on this one. I have probably made 200 or 300 variations on this one song I'm trying to get just right. And it's driving me crazy because it's a lot of times it's very close and I just can't dial it in for some reason. This one's eluding me. It's a very specific genre and a formula that I'm going for. Man, I burned the equivalent of 2 entire months worth of credits on Suno trying to get that done. And actually, if you were familiar with the guy Skybrows, at Skybrows on Twitter, he did the Elon Musk song and the most recent one about Amelia. He uses Suno as well. And he's so much better at it than I am. He deserves all the credit in the world. And he's an amazing AI video producer in that sense. Really does a tremendous amount of work on that stuff. So if you haven't found him, here I am advertising other people at Real AI Radio and, of course, at Skybrows. Check out that guy. And, of course, last but not least, please head on over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com. Get your hands on the custom cocktail recipe for this right here, the Dream Wizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Why did I get an accent all of a sudden? I don't know. It's a bunch of foreign words. How can you say a bunch of foreign words without an accent? Lee says, cheers. Also, he says, heads up, second half of the stream, I will be multitasking, helping you and listening to the First Descendant devs on the live stream. That is perfectly fine. I'll just kind of go about my business and not worry too much about what you're doing. And if you're with me, that's great. If you're not, maybe you got busy, you're distracted. No worries. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have folks just hanging out, having fun. All right, let's get this stuff off the screen and get into the game. When last we left our intrepid adventuress, one Miss Inez. Let's get that stuff off the screen. There we go. She was doing something. Same dev live stream starts Nemo says, yeah, same. The dev live stream starts in an hour. Well, welcome to both of you. Nice to have you aboard. Hope you come back even after I stop playing this in 2 or 3 weeks or a month. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. No stress, no pressure. Hey, some people just tune in for the games they want to see. That's perfectly fine. New mail has arrived. Well, they want you to log in every day to get the best stuff, which would be a special winter stage. Oh, because that's elves. I'm until next attendance, 5 hours, whatever that means. It's what they do. They beware of dancing elves, unauthorized choreography. Lots of clever little fun stuff. I like it. I'm not gonna complain about any of that. Okay, we got new mail, unveiled truth, etc. So let's go to the mailbox. Always go to the mailbox. Open. Oh, I got to invite you to the group too. Nemo says, just follow the purple tags, upgrading your gear like you have learned. You will be just fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Unveiled truth. So we got another crystallization catalyst. Again, no idea what those are for. We've got, and another crystallization catalyst. And a purple reward box. Descendant purchase ticket. Oh, for somebody. Okay, here's a first piece of advice. If I were to open this, who should I buy? I'm probably not gonna buy any of them. I've already got a bunny. Blay, Sharon, Blair. Should I get a male descendant this time? I don't know. Anyway, we'll grab that reward. Escape. We're also going to go to, what was it? You just hold down F2, right? To get into the no, you don't. That was F1 anyway. All right, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing there. Go to Agna Desert. Oh, no. Hold on. Wait, where's my socials? Plus to invite Lee. There we go. Party invitation. There you go. You have invited. So you're 31. I'm I guess I'm level 6, 22. What is the so you've got a 31 next to your name there. What is my, how do I find out my thing? I don't know. Oh, these are all the other local play. Never mind, that's not me. I would need to go to my oh, you're okay, so are you rank 31 and I'm rank 6? Is that how that works? I don't know how any of this shit works. Doesn't matter. Let's get out of this menu. We got to go to the desert. So we go to the map button. Agna Desert. There we go. Not spending hours in menus today. How about that? The Vermilion Waste. Let's go to the outpost. The party leader has requested a move. Speaking of moving, I'm going to move this microphone down a little bit. I'm shouting right into it when I don't need to do that. I'm loud enough as it is. Plus, I've got a
it's been a while. This way, please.
This is a studio condenser mic, so it's got a pre-compressor on it, and then I add extra compressor effects on the back end too. So I can literally whisper. You guys can still hear me, even though it's like this far from my mouth. Even usually you get right on top of these things. Anyway, now we're doing the First Descendant ASMR. All right, Marcus, tell me a story.
Good luck with your assignment.
You haven't told me what it is yet. Let's feel the beat.
I heard that this is the last remaining Ironheart. That makes me a little worried, but I'll give this mission my all, regardless. Kyle is doing aerial recon to see if the Vulgus are up to anything. Luna's focusing on sensing the beat generated from the Ironheart, and she's also listening out for the unique noises generated by Vulgus movements, of course. I can see her expression changing. See the way she's frowning? I think that means the Vulgus are on the move. We need to create an environment where she can concentrate. Descendant, take care of him.
I don't see her frown, but I'm not looking at her face.
For Luna to be able to concentrate, you must pacify this wasteland.
Kite, there's a lot of reverb coming from you. Quiet.
Oh, I see.
Shh.
Nemo says, ooh, Enzo or Haley. Enzo's for encrypted vaults so you can farm energy activators easier. Haley is a meta character and worth upgrading. Interesting. Alrighty then. Well, we need to do at least one battlefield mission. Where's the closest one? It's literally right in front of us. Here we go. This is it. I'm digging the desert, the lighting effects and whatnot. I got that dialed in here. Whoops.
You're here. I memorized the sound.
I'm here.
Steps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. If you destroy the Kuiper that's been mined by the Vulgus, it puts out a unique sound wave. Use that to
Tear 'em
fight
up.
enemy comms equipment that's
Too
made
many
of the same
things.
material.
I gotta go.
After that, I'll listen in on those comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper.
Oh, we
Easy,
gotta
right?
defend this thing. Okay, now I gotta do a thing here. What is it? All right, what's gonna happen? I gotta destroy these orbs? Oh, no, I gotta get in there and... Oh, you gotta get in there to destroy them. Okay. Whoa, I'm getting nailed from behind? No, it was a thing. Okay. Is that anything I need to get over there? Well, we're gonna go there fast. They're coming from everywhere. Okay, nope, these are nothing I need. Oop, that stuff. I'm gonna have a full inventory
Sound quality
again
is pretty
real
low
fast.
side, but it'll have to do.
Descendant, it's Reyna. I've
Talk.
pored over the literature, and it looks as if there's an underground entrance close by. That would account for the echoes that Luna can hear, right?
Yeah, I knew my ears were reliable. I said it would be indoors, didn't I?
You never said it would be underground.
Oh, wait a minute.
Anyway, I've just sent the coordinates. Go check it out.
Yeah, now it says talk to the guide. I assumed she was going to be back here. All right, let's open up the menu or map. She is, as a matter of fact. Is she over here? I mean, wait a minute. Well, where is the guide? Am I retarded? What am I looking for here? I mean, that's where the next mission is. I guess we got to go around the corner, huh? Okay, off we go. There she is, waiting for me right there. Let's have a chat. Intel from Reyna.
Descendant, I don't know if you noticed, but this is also a facility that the ancestors used. If
And
what
Lee
Luna
says
and
31
Reyna
is a
are
master
saying
rank.
correct,
Okay.
the data the Vulgus are extracting while underground must be related to the Red Sphere and the Iron Heart. It won't be easy to bypass the security system set up by the ancestors, but we shouldn't underestimate Vulgus technology either. Let's hurry. We must stop the enemy before they extract all the data.
All right, and we're going inside. I'm level 25 now, whatever that means. All right. Investigate the ruins. Here we go. And we could get some amorphous materials, a new sniper rifle, a dimensional bridge beam rifle, maybe some reactors, some electric conductor ultimate special mod. When it's I haven't even started the mission. Let's start the mission. Cheese and rice. What is that? When attacking with enemies get inflicted with electrocution, firearm attack plus 8%. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so we go this way, I guess, huh?
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais,
Ooh,
the
close that menu.
Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
They was only pretending.
The Vulgus have clearly increased their decryption speed, especially since operations in the sterile lab.
Boom!
Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, They must be attempting to extract all of the ancestor device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can access its memory and communications history data.
Where are we going? Am I missing anything? I don't want to miss my drops. Sometimes I go too
I've
fast.
analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere.
Do we just run under that, huh? We don't want to jump through it, I imagine. Let's refresh some ammo. Oh shit. I almost ran right through that. Yep. Look at all these lasery bits. All right, well I'm gonna watch you do this. We go over this way. I guess if you're speed running, you jump up the other side. I'm not interested in speed runs.
This is connected to
just
the
do it the
civil war
safe
that
way.
broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you could do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Let me just jump up here. Whoa, those are some
We
big
have
boys.
already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is right. The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged.
Guide, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
You stubborn vermin. Come if you dare. I'll deal with you myself.
Okay, boss fight, huh?
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate, 65%. Compressed data, 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
What do we got up here? Nothing? Oh yeah, a couple of things. Ooh, have to empty the inventory very soon. All right, here we go. Interact with the target.
Damn it! This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Amon.
Where's that last little bastard? Wow, we didn't do it fast enough, huh? Or he just pops up new guys that quick. Jesus, I guess he does. Got him. Challenge complete. Well, we completed a challenge, but we're not done with the critters, huh? Alright, and there's more guns. Whatever that is. Nemo says, boss fight, then a cutscene. Yo, got some really good potential news. Tell us, chump, what's happening? But I'm going to be watching this cutscene first, and then I'll respond.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contained records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was RK. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
No cutscene, I suppose. Well, it says move to Albion. All right, let's go. I didn't want to do it while she was talking. Chump says, for GameStop, until February 14th, if you turn in any stick drift controllers, you get full credit back. Okay, I haven't heard of those. What is a stick drift controller? All right, time for a little inventory management here. That one's a little green up. Just a little, though. Not enough. Ooh, that one's 100% green all the way across the board. Tingly reactor. Well, there you go. Cha-cha-cha. Then there aren't going to be any other greens in here. Look at that. I got a greenie. Got a green up. All right. Dismantle as junk. Nemo says, I could be wrong. It's probably in the next dungeon. Fair enough. I mean, I've never been wrong once in my entire life. Oh shit, look at that. Predatory auxiliary power. So we're going to hang on to that one. Let me what's the button to register the attached item? We'll register it as a heart. I'm going to keep it so I don't, and then you can't junk marked items on accident. But this one's junk. So when I get the full set, predatory auxiliary power set, we'll get HP recovery, toxic skill power modifier, and fire resist. Well, whatever. Maybe I want those. Whatever. I should be chasing the ones that are specific to my loadout, but I'm not going to worry about that anytime soon. Chump says, stick drift, when the joystick is broken, it doesn't register movement properly and will sometimes move on its own. Common in modern controllers due to cheaper parts. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Nemo says, he's on PC. The joystick on the controller is pointing in one direction. Stick drift. Gotcha. Yes. Never heard of that problem before. Where do we go? Okay, I gotta just, I never did the thing where I was gonna, like, get rid of all the weapons I thought I would probably never use. Well, we'll keep the Viper. Maybe I should, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. These look the same, but they're not. Now I can see the difference. Okay, what do we got here? Unfinished study machine gun. The unwelcomed tactical rifle. I mean, I like tactical rifles. I just don't see myself getting rid of the Thunder Cage. So really, all I need to hang on to, more than well, I should hang on to snipers too, because some missions need snipers, right? I don't even know, man. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, let's junk this. And this. And this. No, that's recipient unknown. Okay, it is the same gun. What else we got here? Where's this? Where's the ones that all look the same? 25 to 15, 24. Okay, 25 is the high end on that one. 24 is the high end. So I'm so slow with this stuff here. I gotta get back into it. By Friday, I'm up to speed. Oh yeah. And I was getting rid of all the hand cannons and pistols. I just don't use those at all. Never will. There we go. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a couple of new ones. Where do we go? Okay, what else we got here? This one. And then we're just keeping the rest of them. All right, dismantle. That wasn't very many. Only deleted 13. I'm down to 33 out of 82. That'll hold me. That'll hold me for a minute. But there's still new weapons I haven't even looked at. There we go. Okay. Oh, still. What am I missing? What? Oh, this one. Eternal willpower. I like that gold, white and gold and black look. All right, let's look at this one. This one had, you want to upgrade something on it. Equip recommended modules. Apply. And let's save and back out. And this one, equip recommended modules. They're probably already applied. I should go to my, what is it? My, Descendant modules. Okay, what do we got? 68 out of 70. What should I pop in there? I don't even know. I'll leave them alone. Leave them alone. They're like, they're good enough. Okay, back to the chat here. Criminal issue, considering some controllers can reach $100 or more, says Chump. Yep. Nemo says, if I bought my controllers from GameStop, that would be good news. Chump says, it doesn't specify you have to buy them. You could bring it in from somewhere else. Oh. Nemo says, however, I've been flipping warranties on the controller that I used for 5 years. Bought it once by the extended warranty, cash in manufacturer's warranty first, then replaced with store extended. Nemo says, really? Any now? Yeah, any, says Chump. Chump, I will look into it. There you go. You're learning useful things on DreamWizard Plays. Okay, finally. Let's go. Let's go talk to Alpha. Pew, pew. All right, brother.
There isn't much time.
Tell me a story.
We have to hurry.
How to remove the seal.
Welcome back. Is there anything you want to report?
Are you saying that this record was left by the ancestors who tried to use the Ironheart? And an ancient arcane weapon. What were they trying to do with the Ironheart? Were they trying to close the dimensional wall just like we're trying to do now? I don't have time to think about that right now.
We'll begin operations to dig up the Red Sphere and break out the Ironheart using the arcane weapon.
Descendant, we will check the safety of the weapon thoroughly, so don't worry. Also, deciphering the composition of the Red Sphere was quite beneficial for us. It allowed us to start immediate production of dismantling materials. We are mass producing them, just in case.
Luna and Reyna are investigating the weapon, so I want you and Kyle to clear out all enemies within the vicinity of the Red Sphere. The arcane weapon and the material to destroy the Red Sphere are both ready. As long as we have no troublemakers impeding our operation, there shouldn't be any problems. We should definitely be able to get the Ironheart first this time.
Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Ironheart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place. I want to know why the ancestors concealed the Ironheart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up!
All right, I guess we're going to the Remnant. Wherever that is. Yeah, well, it's in Agna, of course. Nemo says, Lee, no spoilers. Fair enough. All right. We got this guy. He's like, what's up? Kyle, how you doing? Tell me a story, brother.
Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first. I know what you're about to say. Alpha ordered us to completely clear the entire area surrounding the Red Sphere. When I was a construction corps leader, we were the first ones working here, along with the Descendants. We built the digger, too. If it weren't for a surprise attack by the Vulgus, the Corps would still be alive. The only thing I'm interested in right now is to have my revenge on those bastards. Don't worry. When I'm done with that, I'll do my best to exterminate any enemies near the Red Sphere. Construction Corps leader Kyle always keeps his promises, you know. That hasn't changed since I've become a Descendant. So trust me, I'll get a read on the enemy's movements from above. I'll let you manage things from the ground.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you to get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Ironheart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear. This place is still swarming with Eamon's underlings. They're machines, so collecting any data will be helpful for the operation.
Right,
You don't want to destroy the outpost I worked on. Come to the supply box when you enter the fight. Focus! These bastards keep coming. Oh, great. An interrupter. You need to protect the collected data. The Vulgus force is getting bigger.
An interrupter. Oh. What is shooting at us? I don't even know. I'm trying to, like, keep my eyes on the surrounding countryside. Hey, pick that up. Hey, level 26. Whatever that means. Snare Hunter level 4 enabled. No idea.
No more Vulgus reinforcements. Excellent work.
Whoa, 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 Kyle. What are you trying to do? Blow everything up? Are you out of your mind? Are you SMO or something? And also,
Oh, of course he's not back
something
here.
you should know. The cliff.
Stop it! This is just one mission on the way toward achieving our goals for this operation. Terminating transmission.
Where are we supposed to go? Is he up there? Where are we? Oh, we're over here. We gotta go over here now. All right. I keep thinking I gotta go back where I saw the last guy. Lee says, hey, it's the same Haley player. I missed that completely. And I don't know what that means. I mean, obviously it's someone playing the character Haley, but in relation to what? I don't even know. I'm barely keeping up with, like, what am I supposed to do for this mission? Where's this guy I gotta go talk to? Kyle, tell me about the Spectral Digger.
Immature kids like Luna don't understand situations like this. This is about loyalty. The Spectral Digger here was built when I was in charge of the Construction Corps. The Vulgus must have realized its power and modified it. I was too weak then. There was nothing I could do. I watched my colleagues fall before my very eyes. One of them begged me to destroy the Digger with their last breath. So that's what I'm here to do. I will honor that request and throw this hunk of metal off this cliff. I was actually wandering across the desert on my way to do this from the beginning. Finding the Ironheart was just a coincidence. But this also aligns with our operation goals, as it involves clearing the Vulgus and destroying the enemy facility in this region. It won't interfere with the operation. I'm talking too much. If you're ready, let's go.
Let's do it.
Descendant, only you and Luna can hear this.
Oh, he's taking off.
Destroying the Spectral Digger will attract more Vulgus. Kyle is blinded by revenge. If we allow him to continue, it'll become more difficult to dissuade him, which will make it harder to assume control over the area surrounding the Red Sphere. We must make Kyle understand. This is the only way we can achieve our goal.
Don't worry, guide. I have prepared something very persuasive. Would you take a peek inside my mind?
This might do the trick. Go ahead, Luna.
Just you wait. I'm gonna persuade that tin-brain nutcase straight away.
Okay, I think they're done talking. Nemo says, when you head back to Albion to increase your mastery rank, open your quest tab, scroll to the bottom for beginner's guide. I'm sure you've completed some of those and can reap the rewards. All right, that's a good thing to know.
I've already scoped out their movements. There's a Vulgus Kuiper storage box over there. We can't let them keep producing filthy Vulgus Kuiper from the Albion spectral digger.
Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Kaboom! Oh, let's get this stuff. Gotta get all the stuff.
Now smash all the Kuiper.
Smash it! Smash it all! Does it go faster when there's two of us in the same area or not? Should we spread out? Oh, something hit me, whatever that was. You'd get me one of them doggos. The running around to collect stuff is annoying.
Well done. That damn digger will also be dust soon. Kyle here. Starting countdown to spectral digger detonation. 10, 9.
Oh,
8.
we get to watch it blow up?
Hey, Kyle, you'd better get your hands off that thing right now.
Who are you to tell me what to do, Luna? Keep your nose out of this and get lost.
The
Damn
hell
it,
you
can't
think
you just
you
hear
are?
me out for once? The bodies of your colleagues are at the base of the cliff. Are you really gonna bury them down there with that thing?
I mean, it's one way to conduct a
Guy,
funeral.
What Luna says, is it true?
Yes. Luna and Reyna discovered records while searching for the RK weapon. We ran an analysis on the remains and found that they matched the list of fatalities from the incident.
Jeez. And did you forget what our actual target is? The
Oops.
Iron Heart, Kyle. The Iron Heart. If we lose the Iron Heart while destroying the digger, what kind of revenge would that be? I can practically hear the sighs of frustration from your colleagues. You're the one who should get a grip, not me. Destroying the digger can wait till later. Make it an official request. Then it'll really be revenge. Once we secure the Iron Heart, I'm sure Alpha will totally approve.
You're right. I'll come back. Over.
Okay. Talk to Kyle somewhere else, it says. What is, should we do this quest here? Lee says, will be event, get free dog blueprints this Friday. Okay. Shortly after you reach the White Knight Gulch biome, you should be able to gain access to the Void Vessel. That is where you can grind your first dog. Okay. Previous construction team quarters. Should we do this, or are you waiting for me to start it? Or should I be teleporting us to a different location? It says go talk to Kyle. I guess that's what we're doing it. Where is he at? He's at the... He's somewhere in here. Well, we're close. He's over on the other end of this. Over here. Here we go. Excuse me. Nemo says, dog is quality of life. Auto dismantles based on your filter set. This will allow you to collect the best gear and leave the crap behind. Nice. Okay, this guy's right back here.
Let's talk.
Tell me about mutual understanding, Kyle.
I
Have you
almost
seen
made
Kyle?
a terrible mistake. Blinded by revenge. The kid is right.
He's about this tall?
Without the Iron Heart, nothing will bring any comfort to the souls of my old colleagues. But if we can find it and use it, that'd make me happy for both my old colleagues and my current teammates. Luna, she's not so bad. But I'll tell her that in person later, so pretend like you didn't hear this.
Ah.
Especially you, Guide. And you too.
As you wish.
Now we should get to our respective positions. I I want you to help Reyna while I go see Marcus.
Everything okay? Looked like there was a bit of commotion or something. Anyway, I think we found something. My excavation equipment and Luna's sonic survey both seem to indicate that... oh... something feels off about this place. I'll send you...
It did cut it off. I was wondering what would happen, so I should wait till they're done talking. Otherwise, we're gonna... it cuts off dialogue. Well, fair enough. I will do that in the future. That was my assumption, but... okay. Reyna, huh? Talk to Reyna.
You
Let's
have something to ask of the great Reyna?
I like her. I like cocky bitches. Possibility of the ancient weapon. Tell me about it.
We found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient RK weapon. The bones of a giant creature. Given the size of the bones, it must have been as big as Corell's flagship. We've never seen anything like this before. I ran a search on the Albion database, and it came up with a match for an animal called the caligo. Carbon dating results suggest that this caligo is from the same era as the ruins of the ancestors. That makes it the oldest organism ever discovered in Albion. Same thing with this. Carbon dating shows it's from the same period as the ruins of the ancestors that are around here. The excavation team and I think that these bones are somehow closely related to the RK weapon. And they both existed in the same era as the ancestors. Maybe that means something? Maybe the ancestors used them for an experiment or something? I'm sure we can come up with several plausible hypotheses. I think we should also notify your guide, is it? I'll contact HQ and have them send the info to your receive.
The caligo may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
Oh shit, I'm at the
Footsteps I could hear.
empty
It
my
was you.
inventory in a
I'm
minute.
so glad.
Fiona says,
I
hey
couldn't
Ben,
concentrate on
happy
anything
Monday.
because of the vulgus.
Happy Monday to you too.
Maybe they're throwing a party or something. I want you to wreak havoc on them.
Throwing a party. We gotta get into the mission zone. Did we lose the Ironheart? I mean, the second one. We gotta grab this third one or we're screwed, right?
They were really boring, and now they're suddenly really active. Watch out. Oh, that seems to be one of the vulgus who started this horrible party.
That's why they put this boundary there, so we had to stay
You're gonna keep moving if you're gonna ruin someone else's party.
where it was
Hold
likely
your
we'd
ground.
get hit. Meanwhile, I'm trying to pick up all
That
my
must be one of
goodies.
the party goers. Take care of him.
What? Who? Where? That must be one of the party
The party's
goers.
almost over. Keep dancing.
Keep dancing. Oh, all the puns are terrible.
Did you see the one who just turned up? If we deal with him, this annoying party will be over.
We've dealt with him.
You've got
Mission
some
complete.
moves. Now I can give this my total concentration. Thanks. Found it, finally. Hurry, get the guide and come here.
All right, Luna. But before we go, there's something I want to share.
Jonas says, did Carol kill Jeremy? I think he did. I don't know. We saw him fall. We didn't see what happened to him. I think he's still alive. And I heard giants. Something, the Caligo, something like that. Wonder if they're connected to the Colossi. Ooh, probably. Nemo says, Jeremy has been dispatched. What are these things? There's like extra... I'm picking up something on the ground. I don't know what they are. Oh, gold. It's gold. It's just laying around. Okay. Well, I need gold. All right, talk to the guide in the Agna Desert. Somewhere else, right? She is over here. Mastery rank up 7 available. Okay, let's talk to. Let's look at my inventory here real quick, just real quick. All right, hold on. Let's clean it out. I'm already in here. Let's clean it out. Confirm. Junk, yes, and this stuff. Predatory auxiliary power, defense support memory, no. Junk. Yeah, I didn't see the corpse. I don't believe it. I always think people are coming back until I see for sure that they're dead. Until there's like a whole funeral for them, and even then, you can't be sure. Nemo says, Wizard is right. We did not see him die. Heavily implied. I mean, it's just my default assumption. Save. All right, back. All right, guns and stuff. Where's the new ones? We got a Tiger Moth SMG. How about that? Okay, that's a gun. What are the ones that look the same? This one looks the same. I'm not as full as I thought I was going to be, but full enough. Let's get rid of these things. Yes, gone. They gotta quit giving me new-looking guns. I mean, what a complaint to have, right? But still, it just makes it harder to thin the herd. Oh yeah, I was getting rid of all the beam weapons anyway. I'm never going to use those. Probably never going to use a shotgun either, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, I think that's it. That wasn't as many as I thought it was going to be. I just always think I'm on the verge of running out of space, which is probably a good assumption as well. All right, guide, tell me a story here.
Descendant.
Caligo and Arche.
Do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo? A small amount of Arche has been detected on it. It's strange. Ancestors aside, how can Arche be detected on the bone of some giant organism I have never heard of? I cannot be sure, but there's a good chance that the ancestors used the Caligo to test the Arche weapon. Based on the data on the Caligo that we received through the Isiv, if we estimate its original size based on the size of the bone, its bone density and composition, and assume appropriate muscle mass to support this, its body would be comparable in toughness to that of a colossus.
Aha!
A Caligo like
Good
that
guess.
would have been the perfect subject to test a weapon of such immense power. This is only a hypothesis, but it is the only conclusion that I can find when applying the calculations. We will need additional data in order to replace or confirm this.
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave, or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return to Albion now. I'll take care of things here.
Hello? I believe your thrusters have overheated. If you can't fly, you know you're about as useful as an empty tin can. You should have an ace fix you up before you break completely.
You're right. My thrusters as well as my suit are at their limits. Guide, look after the kid. Luna and I will head back.
All right, Kyle. Please take care of Luna. We'll investigate here.
Okay. Nemo says, the dev live stream starts in 10 minutes. Cool thing about this game is the communication with the player base. Most will just publish a press release for major updates. This Korean-based game always has a live showcase for major updates. Big show. Hopefully it's translated into English. Yona says, Ben probably won't want to play with the dev. Cool that they take part in their creation, though. Yeah. Well, it's a live stream. They're going to watch another live stream while I'm doing this. So, all right, infiltrate the Caligo ossuary. We'll have this done in 10 minutes. You can focus a little better, or at least we won't be you won't be leaving me high and dry in the middle of a mission. Oh, we're already on step 13 here. Defeat this whatever guy in the Caligo ossuary. That's about halfway through the desert missions. Seems like, yeah, one mission an hour-ish.
I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret.
Ancient secrets. Here we come.
I know the Vulgus are
Really
also
not spending a lot of time
desperately
sightseeing.
investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think they're going to be at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK. Despite my expectations, I can find nothing other than RK, given that only RK can be detected. Perhaps the weapon did not use RK solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Why did they have to build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, I would have been able to look for those records.
You're early. I expected nothing less from a descendant. Lord Carell needs your arcade to obtain the last Ironheart. Come!
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the RK weapon and figured out that they need RK to activate it.
Level 27.
It was wise to order Luna and Kyle to return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the RK weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caligo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing its destructive power.
This looks like an arena.
Descendant, the enemy is sending a high-voltage electric current to damage the Ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis. We must destroy the enemy batteries. In sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost completed. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant.
Really?
This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Carell's grand plan.
Oh shit. Couldn't get out of there fast enough. And he did. There we go. Gotta pick up all the goodies. Interact with the thing, and here we go.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete. Descendant, I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it. The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere. in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Huh. Permission to control the RK weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is, but we should focus on the operation for now. The RK weapon is hidden beneath the Mirage Stone. As I can move the weapon, let's join forces with HQ and carry out the operation together.
None of these are the predatory thing, which, fine, maybe I don't get that. This was a HP support processor, defense support auxiliary. I don't know. Lee says, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Working hard or hardly working? Confirm. Junk out. All right. But I got a new processor or whatever. Okay, move to Albion. Here we go. And it's time to rank up. Lee said, hey, sorry, was I not supposed to leave yet? Check the battle rewards. Too many flashing lights. What do we got here? We've got a box with stuff and a hairstyle. I could be a blonde. I like her hair. The other color. Prime hand, yes. Nemo says, Star of David looking reactor is the proper one for Inez, and you have 1 stat cooldown. Now you can throw your skills more often. Oh, okay. I'm really not. Let's go back and look at it. So now there's a thing. Oh, skill cooldown. Dimensional skill power boost ratio. So skills are cooled down by 0.041%. I'll take it. Yeah. That's the lightning bolt. And well, that one gave me the most boost. Like powers do like 6 million damage now, 8 million. Really the only one I ever use. Okay, what about... Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Time for the hand. And then I think I want to go boost my tether. The hell you call grappling hook. Mastery rank up. Yes, sir. Boom. Prime hand time. Float me, baby. There you go. They know the power of that moment. Nemo says, when you find a gold one, keep it. Once we run you through filters, you'll understand how to get the best sub rolls. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. We're gonna run over to see that one chick. Dude, it's the dude, not the chick. Because he's right here. Pew. Cool down mandatory Inez. Throw her electric tennis balls around more. Gotcha.
Welcome to the modules lab.
We're gonna enhance. We sure are. We're gonna enhance mid-air maneuvering. From 6 to 7. Bam! This is great! 7-fold. Enhance any module to 7. Nice. Is there something else I should enhance while I'm here? Focus on electric skill power, skill cooldown. Will go up as well, right? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just gives me 6% more damage. I don't really use that very often. Wow. Let's... son of a bitch. I don't even know. Skill effect range. Increase HP. Skill extension. Skill duration. HP amplification. Max... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I should probably do that one. Why is this one red? Weighing the scales. Max shield. Should I boost max shield? Oh, and check the beginner's guide. I completely forgot. I sure did. All right, let's stop there. If I don't know what to spend money on, just don't spend it. We're not going to dismantle anything either. Okay. Go to quests. That's not quests. What was the other one? It was the, that's not it. Like, there were 3 different menus. The other one was the socials menu, I guess. Quests, yes. There we go. Scroll. Okay. You can check your missions through Quest. This is the first time I've ever opened it. Check your story progress under main quests. Subquests help descendants grow. Select the quest, press X, set it as your target. Path display. There are 2 ways to find it. Go. The other way is to press the Z button and use the Go feature. You can immediately move to the selected target mission location. Oh. Nice. Okay, so scroll to the bottom. Beginner's Guide. I'm almost there. Equip the +3 Better Insight General Rounds module. How do I do that? Do I have one? Now that you have increased your mastery rank, you can enhance modules. Enhance and equip modules. Equip the rifling. Equip the Better Insight. Do I not have one that I've ever used before? Equip +3. So is it only satisfied if I literally have a +3 Better Insight? Because let's go find a +3. I would have broken that down by now. All right. All right, son of a bitch. Do I have a... that's not what I wanted to do. Well, sort of. Okay, we want to go here. Don't I have a Better Insight? Better Insight. Low pressure shells. Expand amplification. Explosion radius. Nice. Okay. Better Insight. Better Insight. Did that do it? I mean, that's literally not a +3. Oh, I already have one. I literally don't have a +3. Better Insight is for your white ammo general rounds. Gun could be the submachine gun or assault rifle. Oh, okay. No exit without saving. All right, well. Have I never equipped this before? Oh. See, yeah, I've already got one on there. But it's not a level 3. Exit without saving, yes. Oh wait, do I have to save it for it to count? Did that not count? This is gonna piss me off. I don't understand what I did wrong. Because there is 4 different ammo types, you will have the same mods for each ammo. Okay. Quest, beginner's guide. Yep, doesn't count. I need a +3 Better Insight or it doesn't count. How do I even get one? Yes, spend money on upgrading Better Insight. Okay. But I don't have a +3, so I can't equip it. How do I get one of those? Can I buy one off of somehow? I literally cannot complete the beginner's guide because I no longer have the item that I need to satisfy the requirement. All the module guy enhance. At the module guy enhance to level 3. Okay. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, yo. Let's just eliminate everything that is not better. Better Insight. It's already at 6. Well, wait a minute. Well, this one's at... I don't understand. Oh, it tells me I have 2 of them at level 6. And I've got this one at level 8. But I have none of them at level 3. Not a damn one. So what do? Is this just SOL and I should stop worrying about it? It says you have 1 equipped at level 2. Just increase its level 1 time. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, enhancement level 2. It's right there. Okay, mother trucker. All right, I'll go back and I'm at the guy. I will enhance better insight to enhancement level 3. Okay, so this number doesn't mean anything. The amount of... wow. They do not make this easy to understand. Now I'm like a little torqued. All right. All right, let's do the thing.
Modules will make you stronger.
So... weapon mods. Better insight. We'll up that. There we go. Bam! Beginner's Guide 5 quest completed. And we just got a bunch of stuff. That's why I told you to check, because you're here and this is where the work happens. Yes, indeed. All right, well, good. No complaints. No complaints. Rifling reinforcement. I guess I could boost. I could do all kinds of boosting. Better insights, crit rate. What does it go up? Goes up to 17. Let's do that. And rifling. I like rifling. Just plain makes your weapon hit harder. Let's do it. I can do it twice. There we go. Wow. Oh, no. Okay, I can't go up. So stop. Unselect it. Well, whatever. So that was Thunder Cage, Death Roar. I don't use any of these, so I'm just not going to do anything else. Check the beginner's guide again. Again. Let's check it again. Social menu, quest, beginner's guide. There it is. I've done a bunch. Equip the +5 HP amplification and +5 nimble fingers. Okay. HP amp nimble fingers. HP amp and nimble fingers.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
HP amp? Yeah. Okay, enhance. And nimble fingers. There we go. Those are your character modules. Enhance and equip 2 at level 5. Done. And back. And let's check the guide again, right? Heyo. Equip the +6 HP and nimble fingers. Okay. Let's do it if I can.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Can I? We're getting close. That'll be the last one I can do for a while, probably. I'm gonna run out of module capacity. HP amp and nimble fingers. There we go. It's giving me a bunch of stuff. I should go check that out. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with that for now, because I can't level up anymore. Well, let's check it out at least. Let's go look at what it wants me to do eventually. Not that I'm going to remember. Questesses. And Beginner's Guide 14. It'll be +7 for all of the above. Okay. Well, there you go. Now I need to go to my inventory. They just gave me a bunch of shit. And I think I'll be able to upgrade, because they gave me a bunch of stuff that was like, they gave me that glacial thing again. Firearm crit, weak point, and toxin damage. I mean, I'm wearing the glacial already. So, oh, wait a minute. It just gave me duplicates of the ones I've already got. You could remove weighing the scales. It's actually costing you double. Remove weighing the scales. It is actually costing you double. Remove weighing the scales, and then just boost the rest of them, because okay. I was just wearing what it recommended. Remove weighing the scales. Oh, fuck my life. Descendant module, weighing the scales. It was giving me, well, it gives me 21% shield and a skill cost of minus almost 4%, but, oh yeah, well, okay, so we'll just unequip. All right, and then I got plenty of room, and I can boost the rest of them, I guess. Let's boost them. I got the money for it. It was mother trucker. I know it was HP amp, nimble fingers, and something else. Save.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
It was... Fuck my life. No, we got to go back. Hold on. I got to look at the thing again. Number on top is capacity value. Capacity value. Okay, yes. Rifling, better insight. HP amp, nimble fingers. Okay, HP amp, nimble fingers, rifling, better insight.
Modules will make you stronger.
So it was HP amp, nimble fingers, rifling, cancel. Okay, I'll actually have to take one out before I can do that. I can't boost that yet. Basically what I'm having you do is upgrade the generic mods that you will use almost every character. Gotcha. Maybe I don't need to expand. I don't need expanded rounds per magazine, so I can just hit this next level. All right. God, why do they make you go through so many menus? I can't with this thing. All right. Let's take this one out. All right. That gives me some room to work with. Lisa's break time. Yeah. You're on break until I come back from break. However long it takes me to get this done. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Wish I could be enthusiastic about it, but this is my thinking face. Okay, we go back in here. Talk to this guy. Rifling and better insight. Rifling and better insight. Rifling. Better insight. Bam! Was that not what I was supposed to do? What is happening here? It was supposed to give me a bunch of little rewards, right? Did I not do that right? I did it. I didn't. Oh, I did. And it boosted me up. And then the next rewards will be this whole predatory set. Nemo says, you're doing great. And if Lee is not here to help you, you should, with these upgrades, get through the rest on your own. Fantastic. So I will get the predatory set next time. That's fine. But I did want to look at this because, I mean, I've got that predatory one. Glacial. See, these are 44s. I've already got a bunch of 44s. So none of these are going to be higher level than what I've already got. Well, except this one. This one actually does look like it's higher. What is it going to replace? It's going to replace a 39 processor. Okay, let's throw it in. Well, I guess I could swap some of these out. Oh, wait. We got Decimator. I'll say that's lower level. Never mind. What did I replace that with, too? Max Shield and Item Acquisition versus Item Acquisition and Toxin. That's fine. Decimator sensors. We've got Decimator Aux. I don't need any of these. What is this called? It's Glacial Memory. Do I have a Glacial Memory? Battle Aesthetics Memory. Oh, these are all back to... Oh, because these are lower level things. I should get rid of them all. Fuck it. I don't want any of this stuff. Doesn't matter. And it's going to give me a full set the next time I go up, so fuck it. Glacial Aux. See, I swapped that one, didn't I? Did I? This is fire resistant DBNO. Hyperdrive, might as well. Might as well use that one. Alright. Disamantaru junk. And same for weapons. What do we got here? What's the junk? What's the junk weapons? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Unwelcome. Okay, get rid of that one. 36. Oh, but look at that. They put them in they should put them in order of like, if you have them by name, it should then sort them also by DPS. That would be smart. Why would they do that for us? Beam weapon. Not ever going to use those. What else we got? What else we got? Hand cannons. Nope. And more hand cannons. And a beam rifle. And is this one also a beam rifle? That's a light speed barrel launcher, whatever that is. Whatever. All right, dismantle. Lee says Haley got rival. No idea what that means. Nemo says you don't have to rock a full 4-piece set. If you like 2 pieces of one and 2 of another, you will garner 2 different stats. Okay, gotcha. Dia is chill. Complete. Okay, now we go back, and there was one other thing. It was like Descendant modules. What are you telling me to go to this menu for? Because I just have new ones here. Or can I? Oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade to something. I've got 6 slots left. HP plunder. How about that? When defeating an enemy with a charged I'm never going to use that. Burst absorption. Nope. Shield collector. When defeating an enemy, instantly converts 6.3% of max shield. No idea what that means either. HP collector. Oh, it's this Iron Will. What does that mean? When a shield is at 0%, defense goes up. Cannot equip it. Don't know why. I guess you could only have 1 gold thing. Cannot. What's this? Insufficient capacity to equip. Really? Well, what does that mean? No idea. I'm already using one that has that shieldy looking. Oh, I can swap them out. Oh, whoa, what did I just swap it for? Shit, I didn't even look before I swapped it. There was a thing. What did I take on and put off? Oh no. Well. Yeah, no idea what I had in there. What would be recommended modules? HP amp. Skill insight. Was it skill insight I took off? I think it might have been skill insight. Did I have a skill? Oh, it might have been skill extension. Yeah, I think it was actually skill extension. Might have been. Oh, I can actually throw that back on there. Anything that counts as a 5. Oh, no. I don't remember what I took off at all. It was a 6er. Pretty sure. It was a shieldy looking thing. So if I sort it by module group, look at all the shields. What was it? Was it strength and recovery? No. Damn it. It was something that cost 5. Selective MP recovery? Short sword. What is that? Modifies charge sub attack. Uses a short sword attack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really have no idea what it was. No idea. Well, maybe I'm using Iron Will now because it just is what it is. Oh, was it increase HP? Couldn't be. Maybe it could have been. I think it was increase HP. And it was this one. No. Shit. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know how any of these things work. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've still got room for 3. Something of a value of 3. I can throw something in for 3. What is a 3? How many 3s? I have not a single 3. Okay. Well, if I took out the 6, Iron Will, I could put a 9 back in. Should I put a 9 in? Let's just... recommended settings. What are they? Nimble. Front lines. What does that do? Crit damage, skill crit. Focus on electric. Healing will drop. Skill duration drops. Max MP drops. I don't know. All right, if I take out Iron Will, I can put in a 9. What's a 9? Let's do it by a capacity cost. All right, what are the 9s? Where are the 9s? Ooh, all attribute resistances by 348. That's not a bad one, right? Or is it? Fuck if I know. Cold antibodies, polygenic. Oh, polygenic antibody. That one's an 11, 640. Oh, it was technician. It was technician, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That's too much. Was it not technician? I think it might have been technician. Increase shield. Increase. Those are too high. Was it MP conversion? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Damn, because I don't know where things are going to jump into the menu, so I don't know where to... You know what? At this point, I don't care anymore. Do not care. Sure, save changes. Oh, I could have canceled change. Fuck my life. I could have canceled changes. Whatever. Whatever. Ha! Okay. What is this? Shift to interact. Oh, I can have a fight. Will that keep me from going AFK? Does it just keep doing it? All right, break time. Yep. All right, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Hang in there. Enjoy some music.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
May his tribe increase. Awoke one night from a deep dream of peace, and saw within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom. An angel writing in a book of gold, exceeding peace had made Ben of them bold. And to the presence in the room he said, "What writest thou?" The vision raised its head, and with a look made of all sweet accord, answered the names of those who love the Lord. Oh, and his mind one said abode, "Nay, not so," replied the angel, who spoke more low, but cheerly still, and said, "I pray thee then, write me as one that loves his fellow men." The angel wrote and vanished. The next night it came again with a great waking light. and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, pen of them's name led all the rest. One gloomy night down through the woods, old Moses Jenkins went. He had a dog, and so it seemed he was on possum bent. They sneaked along, and soon the dog barked up a cinnamon tree. Old Moses said, that surely means some possum meat for me. He quickly climbed the tree, but just imagine his surprise when not a possum but a bear loomed up before his eyes. The bear, he growled and seemed to say, now Mose, twixt you and me, we'll argue out the question as to which one owns this tree. But Moses cried in haste, Lord, I ain't got a minute to waste. This ain't no time for an argument, that's plain as plain can be. Just give me a chance to hit the ground and you can have day tree. 'Cause bear and possum meat, you see, never did taste alike to me. This ain't no time for an argument, Mr. Bear, farewell to thee. He climbed the tree, but just imagine his surprise when not a possum but a bear loomed up before his eyes. The bear, he growled and seemed to say, now Mose, twixt you and me, we'll argue out the question as to which one owns this tree. But Moses cried and had a minute to waste. This ain't no time for an argument, that's plain as plain can be. Just give me a chance to hit the ground and you can have day tree. 'Cause bear and possum meat, you see, never did taste alike to me. This ain't no time for an argument. Mr. Bear, farewell to thee. That never had to fight for sun and sky and air and light, but stood out in the open plain and always got its share of rain. Never became a forest king, but lived and died a scrubby thing. The man who never had to toil to gain and farm his patch of soil, who never had to win his share of sun and sky and light and air, and never became a manly man, but lived and died as he began. Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger wind, the stronger trees, the further sky, the greater length. the forest growth, we find the patriarchs of both, and they hold counsel with the stars, whose broken branches show the scars of many winds and much of strife. This is the common law of life. Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger wind, the stronger trees. The further sky, the greater length. The more the storm, the more the strength. By sun and cold, by rain and snow, in trees and men, good timber grows. Lies the forest growth, we find the patriarchs of both, and they hold counsel with the stars, whose broken branches show the scars of many winds and much of strife. This is the common law of life. Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger wind, the stronger trees. The further sky, the greater length. The more the storm, the more the strength. By sun and cold, by rain and snow, in trees and men, good timbers grow.
And we're back. Wait, now we're back. There we go. Now I got a cat that wants attention. Bubba boy. You gotta just sit down, Bubba. You gotta just sit right there. Just sit. Just sit down and relax. There we go. Someone's got a little bikini looking outfit there. There you go. I had two realizations while I was on my brief break. Number one, do you know what the difference is between a bathrobe and a wizard's robe? The hat. Number two, I play this game both for the story and the plot. Those are my epiphanies as I pace and stretch my legs. Okay, so I think we're done with this. Let's go talk to Alpha. Get on with it. Or at least I will. No one else has to do anything. When I say let's, it's like, well, anyone who's not playing the game, I'm taking you with me. It's happening. Alpha.
Question about the operation?
Tell me about the preparation for total war.
Welcome back. I've read the report submitted through the Assieve. Only the guide could handle the RK weapon. She didn't know anything about the Caligo, but she has access permissions for the RK weapon, which is powerful enough to kill a Caligo. It's a little suspicious. But we have a more important matter at hand. We must obtain the Ironheart. Now that we have everything we need, all that's left is to go all out. We've already loaded a tactical armored vehicle with the material to pour over the Red Sphere. But there's a problem. The substance is highly volatile, so Kyle and Luna are escorting it, carefully. This slows things down, of course. While they're escorting the tactical armored vehicle, I need you to clear out all the Vulgus from the surrounding area. We must create a secure environment to get the vehicle into position.
Once the special material arrives safely, we can move on to the final stage of our operation. When the chemical reaction changes the surface of the Red Sphere, that'll be our chance. We must activate the RK weapon at that moment. Once the Red Sphere is neutralized, we only need a small amount of RK to retrieve the Ironheart. But even though we don't need a lot, both Luna and Kyle's RK has been severely depleted. Descendant, you're the only one who can activate the weapon. I know it'll be physically demanding, but it's a critical step to accomplishing our goal.
I need you to focus on the mission more than ever. Go to the Agna Desert and complete the assignment so that the tactical armored vehicle can get into position safely. Let's show those bastards that this victory will be ours.
Hey, this is Reyna. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the red sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry, it's just the guide. She's moving the floating stones so we can approach the red sphere.
So, the guide really does have control. The situation is favorable, for the moment. We have to hurry.
Okay, that's my cue, huh? Looks like I'm the chosen one.
All quiet.
Or the one who has been chosen. Okay, and we talked to Reyna.
Now, where was the next excavation region?
Tell me about rearranging floating stones.
Oh, seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back to reality, Descendant. I've never seen anything like this in my entire career. The floating stones only just stopped. They were moving like crazy a minute ago. We can't see the guide, so it gave us quite a scare. Once you clear this area, I will lead the Ironheart excavation from higher ground. I'll also coordinate with you so that the guide can use the RK weapon too. We're almost there. Let's go.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
And now, complete a battlefield mission. Well, it looks like there's one right in front of us here.
It's Kyle.
Let's go.
We'll keep moving. If you wave at me, the enemy will notice. We need to eliminate the enemy forces who have control of this corner.
Descendant, we'll bring the tactical armored vehicle when it's safe.
Pew pew.
There's another enemy unit there. Eliminate them.
Another unit where? Oh, this way. Oop, that's the wrong button. Went right into my menu in midair. Yep.
Descendant, another group of enemies has been spotted on the other hill.
Kaboom! Whoa.
We can take control of the route by defeating that commander. Finish it.
There's a commander? I guess it would be this guy. Whoop.
Well done. Wait
Got him.
Marcus, let's go now.
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your eye. I'll be waiting.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Oh, that rude bastard.
Gotta pick up all the gold. There we go. Okay, break through the red sphere defense line and secure the RK weapon. We just go towards the red sphere and attack things. I guess normal mission, red sphere, straight ahead of us over here. Okay. Here we go. Mission start. Wait a minute, it says out of mission zone.
Enemy commander eliminated. It's time.
Well, we got him.
Advance now.
I guess we do a thing here, whatever it is. Mission complete. Now there's a cutscene. Are we gonna lose it? I'd imagine we have to lose it, so the other guy, evil guy, can do his thing, and then there'll be some desperate mission against some terrible foe. Wait a minute. It's not working. Plot twist. Although if you think of plot as plot twists are take on a whole new meaning.
You ready, Descendant? Guess inhaling all that excavation dust was worth it. Recover the Iron Heart as soon as Marcus punches a hole in that thing. Marcus, we're ready over here. How about on your end?
All ready, ma'am. Just give us a signal.
All right. Get rid of that hunk of iron.
Just what I was waiting to hear. Lock on target! Fire!
Descendant, it's all up to you now.
Yona says, and we're back. We got like 20 minutes ago, but welcome back.
Descendant?
And probably gonna die. Yep. How does shooting it with the blue glow get it out of there? Am I gonna catch it? Is that like a tether? Did it work? Oh, there we go. Teleporting or something.
That's it! Good job, everyone. Operation complete.
Who's gonna betray us this time? Nobody, I guess. Talk to the guide at the Agna Desert Mirage Stone Outpost. Over here, I guess.
Descendant.
Tell me about the last Ironheart and the guide.
Approaching the third Ironheart. System synchronization process 100%. Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Ironheart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Ironheart.
Well, she's gonna betray
It
us.
may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance... Wait. Descendant? This Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type. Inversion technology database. Descendant, how do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology.
The ancestors were
Beyond
Vulgus.
comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
Damn, what the heck? Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. The same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
Okay. Well, that's, we're done here. Talk to Seneca in Albion. Let's go. And apparently, Inez gets a new gun this Friday. All these stupid issues, says Yona. Right? Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy. Nothing worth doing's ever easy, right? Hold on. What is return to Albion? Isn't there? I guess there's no easy way to do it. We just go. We gotta go here and go back. Weapon level transmission is a function that allows you to transfer the level of a high-level weapon to a low-level weapon. Manage your... yeah. I'm gonna stop reading those. Doesn't make no sense. All right, looks like it's time for a thing. Talk to Seneca. What are they? Invasion? Incursion? What do they call them?
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Intercept, that's what it is. Invasion, incursion. Well, yeah. Seneca, tell me about the continuing threat.
Descendant, Devourer is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted a decade ago. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult to defeat. The existence of Devourer in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now is that it's appeared at a location close to Ingress.
He's playing with D&D dice.
If we fail, Ingress will be in great danger. Please, intercept Devourer.
Will do, Chief. I should probably look in my inventory real quick here, just to make sure I got room for what's coming up here. Oh, I could probably check it afterwards. Should we farm this one? Or nah? See, now, they gave me this, well, one of these things. They gave me a thing. I deleted it. There's no way I deleted it. Oh, no, because I'm on the other screen. So hopefully this critter is going to drop the rest of the set. Is that how that works? I've always been thinking it goes forward, but maybe it goes back. Nemo says, Lee, 1 new Descendant, 2 new weapons. Let's go. Dismantle junk. shield enhancement memory. Shield enhancement memory. We're going to get rid of those. Don't need them. Don't need them. What I am looking for is predatory auxiliary power boosters. What do we got here? I guess nothing. It dropped. Oh, there we go. Insight stabilizer. Meh. Don't care about that one. What else do we got? Oh, Descendant modules. Sort by new. There we go. Sort by new. Sort it the other direction. Oh, ascending by new. Descending by new. Well, what's new? Where's the new? Oh, they're in the middle. And that doesn't sort them by new at all. Medical support, increased HP. What's the one I lost? No, I already have it. Well, this one's a 13. I can throw that in there. There we go. That's higher than the other one, I think. Time distribution. Skill cooldown minus 4%. HP max plus 13. Okay. Let's save that. Go back here. What are we looking for? We're looking for weapons. We're looking to delete some things. What is that? Tamer. Machine gun. Well, I guess we're keeping it. Tactical red eye. Delete. Pistol. Delete. It won't let me delete. Why won't you let me delete? What's going on here? There we go. Just a little lag. Shotgun. What else? Tactical rifle. Okay, there's two of them. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. There we go. Junk is dismantled. Nebo says, Dia, as Wizard progresses through the storyline, you will get familiar.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Void Intercept Battle, normal mode. Here we go. The Devourer. Start a private party. Okay. Oh, I said I wanted to fight that guy. He was on one of the loading screens. I'm like, now we get to fight him. Looks like he's weak against electricity. Oh shit, why am I on a sword? I did precisely 0 damage to that guy. Okay. Alright, let's have a look here now. New powerful reactor? No. Okay. Whoa, what? Okay. Goldies. Yeah. Okay. Predatory auxiliary. Predatory sensor. Predatory processor. Predatory memory. And we got the full set. No. What is going on here? Glacial aux. Oh, because I got to equip this one. There we go. That's the full set. Okay, we got it. That's how you do the full set. Well, we don't got to farm it at all. Fuck it. We out. Although I should just double check. Predatory sensor, glacial sensor. Predatory. Okay. Glacial. This one is a predator processor. Max shield and equipment drop rate increase versus equipment drop rate increase and equipment max shield ESIV display time. Maybe predator processor. Let's swap that one. There we go. This one. Okay, so this one is down but not out and MP. This one is Piper shards and down but not out. Let's do that one. Wait a minute. What just happened? There. Okay. I got to unregister so I can delete it. There we go. Okay, hold on. I do have the full set. Before I start deleting anything, just double check. Confirm. All right, now weapons. What's new? Scout rifle. Garbage. And that thing. A beam rifle. Nope. And a beam rifle. Out. There we go. All right, back to the story. Back to the story. I think we've done everything we can. Okay, talk to Seneca, defeat the thing, talk to Seneca. We out. Albion it is. Yeah, ain't gotta farm nothing if I just pay attention. We got a new set. Seneca, why don't you tell me your personal opinion?
You did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
Okay. Now we go talk to Alpha. More story. Tell me about closing the dimensional wall.
Just get to the point.
Well, actually tell me about the Ironheart's arrival, I guess.
I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands.
Here it goes.
Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time.
All right, let's talk.
Descendant.
Guide, tell me about your purpose. What's going on here?
Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of Ingress will be divulged to all Colossi.
You're gonna wreck the city.
Powerful colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Ironheart now. What if we just...
We're not gonna get that
Enough.
option.
I don't
Yep.
want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart and the Prime Hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again.
Speak with Enzo. Oh boy.
Were you looking for me?
There are some descendants in doubt, apparently.
As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the dimension isolation theory, the Ironhearts and the dimensional walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Ironhearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as reconsider the purpose of the Ironhearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think he's looking for you.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable.
We are gonna wait, huh?
Got a question about the operation?
All right. What are your guidelines, Alpha?
But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion.
Well, that's smart.
If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion.
I'm surprised.
Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the prime hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the prime hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
Yona says, yeah, sacrifice those bastards instead of your home, for sure. All right, now we go to speak with Eugen at the outpost near the White Knight Gulch. Mountaintops. White Knight Gulch, here we go. Eugen, right here. Activating teleportation. Okay, a mountain with some big old holes in it. There's a phobia about holes in things, especially insectoid-looking holes in things. I can't remember what it's called. I mean, I probably don't have it, but it's a variety of it. All right, Eugen, tell me a story.
Are you here as an outpatient or for counseling?
I kind of like my brand of crazy. We're going to keep it.
Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry. All out of sugar here.
Oh, that's Valby. Okay. Or getting more people I recognize from the intro video.
This doesn't look easy.
Oh, she's a cutie, too. Water holds the answer. Does it, Valby? Tell me a story.
You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical core unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical core unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Vulgus presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason?
It's a trap.
Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The prime hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my core members.
Of course, Doctor.
All right, let's do a mission.
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right.
Wait, we're supposed to go.
Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away. Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Where am I supposed to go next? I mean, over here, I guess. Temporary safe zone, and we go near the gate. Let's see what happens.
This is bad.
Well, she is way over there. Oh, let's pick up some supplies. Just in case. Well, we're going inside with this gal, huh?
This doesn't look easy.
Tell me about a silent ripple.
Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I accessed my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
So that's why she's got the suit.
Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that, so I could hide in a cup of coffee or tea.
There you go again, making fun of me. My abilities are more uncomfortable than you realize.
All right, join Eugen near Moongrave. Wherever that is. Over here, I guess. Preparing for party movement. Oh wait, were we supposed to go inside there? You were standing by the door. I have no idea what's going on. I just teleported to the place that it seemed like I was supposed to go. Well, there he is. All right, we're in. Eugen, what's happening? Tell me about a doctor's responsibility.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate. Even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my corps members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the prime hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area?
I'm gonna shoot them.
How about we see if we can find where my corps members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? Great. I'll transmit those as our operation details.
Sounds
My
good.
corps members deserve to be found and returned home. They should be discharged from active service too. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
What is the nearest one here? Well, this one around the corner to the right, I guess. Here we go. Complete at least one battlefield mission. Cave Rally Point.
I need your help so I can look for traces of the Mentor. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to recruit them. Yes, if you destroy the Vulgus comps, that should get their attention.
Oh, these little bastards behind me, too. one more? There is.
As expected. They're all running to the device and to you. Try not to get hurt.
As expected, they say. Kaboom!
Can you buy me more time? Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check.
Guess we're smashing things.
It's working. They're not even looking this way. Buy me some more time.
Okay. And where do I go with the bomb? I picked it up. Oh, I take it over here. Okay. Oh, there you are. It's been a little slower without you. Only slightly.
Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move from here. You'll have to deal with it yourself. I found a set of what looks like huge footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. HQ, this is Eugene. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Bobby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
Something tells me we're not getting his people back in one piece. Speak with the guide. Over here. Okay. Temporary safe zone. Oh, that's what these are. These are teleporters. Now it makes sense. Where the hell's the guide? Over here? Behind me, right? Somewhere in the cave, I guess. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, that was one way to get in there. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna duck out for like 2 minutes tops. Feed the cats. Refill my beverage. I'll come back and we'll keep going. So, hang in there. Chair-kun will keep you company. Okay. The cats are feed. Back to the show. Tell me a story, guide. She's gonna plead with me. I'm inclined to listen. She hasn't steered me wrong so far, but we'll see.
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process.
It's true.
Therefore, I consider this current process to be justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
Like it's gonna kill
I
her.
have not given up on anything,
Or
Eugene.
kill us.
Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My corps members are still alive.
Alright, and now we go in here. Use the Ironheart placed on the prime hands in Mystery's End. Oh boy. Here we go. It's happening. So I think that was the guide's way of saying, this is going to be a disaster. You're going to regret it, but I believe you will learn a valuable lesson. Therefore, I'm going to let you do what is surely the wrong thing.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Wait, not that way? Which is the way? Over here. There we go. You know what? Just for fun, we're gonna launch some rockets at him. Oh, can we? Let's do it again. Those are not rockets at all. That's okay.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
Yeah, what is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system, but we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the Investigative Corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there.
Is this the final boss?
The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
We'll test your qualifications. Link your arcade.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Arcade confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before.
Yeah, I don't like
Have
the
you
sound
heard
of that
anything
either.
from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation.
Whoa.
Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Looks like I goofed, or... Whoa, I'm gonna die. Oh, nope, I made it.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
Oh, that was the thing we had to do, huh?
It's time to face the truth!
Oh, I'm fucked. I didn't hit the jump. I hit the wrong button. That's whatever. Okay. I'm gonna want to empty my inventory before we head into this. I just have a feeling I'm getting full. Let me know before the final boss. But let me guess, this is it. Well, you paused, so I'm gonna clear. Oh yeah, I'm getting full. What do we got here? Any green? Ooh, that's a full greenie. Well, let's socket that, and then the rest of them will be not as good. Actually, those are better. Why is that one better? That's okay. Doesn't matter. J. Actually, let me look for greens first, then I can go do this a lot faster. Okay. Dismantle junk. Yeah, I was getting pretty full. I had a feeling. What do we got? Auxiliary? No. Defend? No. These are all not going to be as good as what I'm going to get out of here, I feel like. Certainly none of them are set pieces. All right. And weapons, and we're good to go. Yeah, getting a little full. Getting a little full. Okay. What's that one? And that one. We got a new tamed beast. Let's throw that back up there. Pistols. There's another tamed beast. Now I had two of them. Don't know. Don't know at all. Where is it? For real. Whatever. Okay. And that one. And a beam weapon I'm never going to use. No beams. Guardian launcher. Was that the one that I was using? Might have been. The DPS is low. Oh, it's like a level 22. How did that even get in there? Okay. 44, 34. 44 is the best. 34, 18. Fireworks shotgun. Pistol. Okay. Assault rifle. Beam rifle. Get out of there. Get out of there. Loxon bagel. Very close. And these are all pistols, hand cannons, yeah. Beat those at all. Alright, dismantle junk. That's a lot. That was a lot. Yeah. Good call, good call. Alright. I am ready. Let's do it. Kill them all. Oh, we're supposed to
Descendant,
go
Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been fucking with me for a while. What's happening?
Ooh, I got freezed. And it's dead. Well, I'll take it.
That I would offer them the Iron Heart. I have been waiting for this moment. Bring me the Iron Heart.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
Is there a phase 2? Well, I did want to get a look at the whatever that was, yeah. It's like a guide. And then we're supposed to do something here? Like activate it? Oh yeah, we're supposed to activate it. Alright. For the mission complete.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed.
She did warn us. I want to listen.
If that is what HQ wished. Then I hope they learn their lesson from this.
Yep, that's what it sounded like to me, she was saying. Nemo says, lots of resources in this room. Flash your radar, grab them before you leave. Okay.
Descendant, look here.
Oh shit.
Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the plans immediately.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Oh no! It crashed! Out of video memory trying to allocate rendering resources. I mean, let's see what happens. Oh, no, it just crashed. Completely crashed. We don't get to see the end of the cutscene. Oh no! Oh, no. It was almost over, though, right? Yeah, and so much for looting resources. That's also not happening. 22% of players got to, this is great, 7-fold. Enhance any module to +7. Well, that's a bummer. I guess let's pop back in and see what happens. It'll probably just drop me into Albion, and that's... You can revisit the cutscene, load back into the dungeon. There will be a memory sync in the beginning. Okay, let's see what happens. You can cutscene again. Was it almost over, or was there? You're okay. You would tell me don't bother. There's something I need to see. Fair enough. Let's see it. I have a feeling I already know what it's going to be, but we'll let it be a mystery if anyone hasn't figured it out. Forgot I hadn't. You know what? Maybe it's because I got Discord running in the background. Let's really try to hold on. Really try to shut this sucker down. I mean, that's just one thing I could think of. It's probably doesn't make all that much of a difference, but. My gird. Well, that was fun. Well, then again, it might just crash again. Who knows? Who knows? So we got to go back to that mission, which was right around the corner from a thing. We'll load the mission again. Should we just go ahead and do the mission again? Is there any point to
the Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired.
Fighting all the way through again?
However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No. To tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Oh, something's going on with my mouse, too. I don't think it's way too zippy. What is going on? Why does it got to be like that? Oh, I can't move at all. What is happening here? There we go. That's not better. Why did it change my mouse speed? Oh, I hate games that are buggy like this. It's gameplay, right? It has mouse speed, or does it? Keyboard and mouse? I have these cranked up that high? I don't think I did. I think I had them down like 18. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Jesus. But now I can't move. Oh, did it reset all my buttons? I can only move with WASD. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it reset all my buttons. Well, not all of them, I guess. Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, like a complete reset. Wait a minute. Lee, what do you mean by reset? Reset what? Just log out and log back in again? Maybe I actually should do that and it'll fix things. Let's like exit the game for real this time. Or the right way. Is this a known issue? Reprogram all the buttons. I mean, at least I've got a handy dandy guide I literally wrote out by hand. But I'd really rather not. No options menu reset hard. It looks like it did. Sure does. Okay. Wow. So, I mean, is that a known issue? It's like, I'm not the first person to experience that, I'd imagine. Good times. Well, that makes me want to not keep playing tonight anyway. I don't know. Let's do the work so I don't have to do it later. Okay. Yeah, can't move at all. So we're going to go to the options menu. Keyboard and mouse. We got those where I wanted, I think it was 18.5 is where I had it. Okay. Forward, back, right, left, fire, aim, sub-attack. Reload. And let's see, melee weapon, normal, special, melee weapon block. Don't remember. Redo option. What a pain. Yeah. I can't remember what I set block to either. Or Did I set it to... Oh, no, I did actually have block set. It was there. Mount and dismount. Booster. Booster. Can't do that. Okay, how about this one? Jump. Sprint. Roll. Okay, grappling hook. Skill 1. Skill 2. Skill 3. Skill 4. Previous weapon. Okay, select weapons. I think I had those here. ESIV scan. Interact. Player interact. Rescue teammate. Abandon. Ping. Chat. Move to Albion. Restart mission. Next stage. Ring menu. Did I have that on L? Some of these I didn't actually save. Descendant quest. Battle pass. Library. Journal? I had library set to something. L for library. That has already been set for ring menu. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna delete it. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Social tab. Arcade tuning preset. Party mouse sensitivity. Okay. I think I did it. I think it wasn't that bad. Select weapon 2. Oops. There we go. What is 4? What is that overlapping? Oh, we gotta get rid of it. There we go. Okay. Now, what else did I have set earlier? Save changes. Oh, no, grappling hook. And, well, what is... weapon special attack. I'll have to put that on a different button. How about that one? Did that do it? Did that clear them all out? Finally? I think so. Save changes? Okay. Graphics. Graphics is on low. Graphics, I think I had it on high, and everything worked fine. As far as I know. I think it's glitchy. Glitch. What else? Oh, what other stuff did I have changed? Motion blur off. Always off. Why do they even have motion blur? Default movement sprint, yes. Sprint control. I don't know what that means. Attack button hold mode. What does that mean? Holding down the fire button for certain single shot burst weapons automatically triggers firing melee combos. I don't know what that means either. Instant cast mode. Skill abilities that previously required additional input are cast instantly on the crosshair position. I don't know what that means either. Grappling hook correction. Oh yeah, I did want this a lot better. Firing position HUD guide, I guess. Melee weapon, dash only while moving forward. Skill cooldown details, I don't know. Display settings, show all targets, sure. Hide weapon on back, off. Dynamic motion level, what does that mean? No idea. Display option range. Item tooltips. However, fixed values will not be displayed. I don't know what that means either. Save and exit. Music volume. See, this is something I turned down earlier. PC. We'll leave all the rest of that. Okay. Hey, good enough. Now it still feels like it's really too fast. I guess I had it turned down a lot lower than that. Son of a bitch. Maybe I had it set to 12 or something? 11? Let's set it to 11. See what happens. Set it to 12. That feels better, I think. Okay. Well, we're going to go all the way back to that place and go watch that scene again. The hell was it? White Knight Gulch. Oh, watch it crash again. Watch it crash again. I just got a terrible feeling. Is it here? Outpost in the mountains? And then we're supposed to run around to the cave? Where the hell's the cave? That was the mountaintops. That's where we started. We fought our way over to here. That is the infiltration operation. Oh, yeah. Party. Oh, God. Next. How do I accept an invitation? Lee, was that you? Party request. There we go. All right, accept. Oh, are you already there? Well, that makes it easier on me. Were we just gonna do the whole thing over again? Because why not? It took like 10 minutes. Not a big deal. Oh, you're not there, but you're right here, somewhere. All right, let me try this again. White Knight Gulch, and we got to go here to the safe zone and go watch the thing again. Oh, it says only the party leader can select the map. Now I get to see what it's like when I'm not the party member or a party leader. What are we doing? There we go. So are you wanting to do the...
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through.
Run the whole thing one more time, or just go...
We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene, while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
I just run down and try and find the thing I'm supposed to watch for the cutscene. Was it supposed to be somewhere here at the entrance? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, and jump isn't working. I didn't have my jump set properly. Son of a bitch. I'm about to die many, many times. Where's jump? Walk mode jump. There we go. Save. Yeah, I don't see anything in the entrance that's like a replay cutscene thing. Is it going to give me the cutscene again since I've already done it once before? Is this pointless? Like, it doesn't give you the cutscene. So it's not going to give it to me either, right? And it doesn't recognize that I missed it. Yeah, it's not giving me any of the audio either. Oh, there's one more guy out there.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you.
Okay, it gave me that audio.
What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruin's internal system.
Now I'm getting audio.
But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. A powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Of electromagnetic energy.
I jumped too soon. I jumped too soon. Ah, dummy.
The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime hands, or any Ironheart,
I had to wait like
have
3
powerful electromagnetic
seconds.
fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
We'll test your qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Okay, confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation?
Almost died there.
Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
All right, let's see if we get this cutscene
The
again or
phase
not.
shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime hands.
It's time to face the truth.
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Caddy.
That voice has been bugging me for a while. What's happening?
Ironheart. Agonia promised the Dominator that I would offer them the Ironheart. I have been waiting for this moment! Bring me the Iron Heart!
Oh no. That was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
Ceramic components, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I think that was about it. That's all the stuff. Okay. Here we go. Cutscene time. It's either going to happen or it's not. It says mission complete. I might have to watch this, what was this place called? Mystery something? The Mystery Cave? Mystery... whatever. Cutscene, Prime Hands, Activation. No. The hell? I don't even know. Okay, I'll look on the map before, let's get out of here. It didn't work. That's fine. Vehicle restricted zone, it says. I'm trying to activate... Oh, no, you're trying to leave. I already activated it. Move to Albion. Well, here we go. Samama Beach. Okay, well, we'll talk to the guide tomorrow. That's going to do it. I'm going to find that cutscene right now. That place is called Mystery's End. Mystery's End cutscene. Let's find it. Let's find it. Let's find it right now. Mystery's End. Mystery's End cutscene. Before I forget, Mystery's End. Mystery's End. Mystery's End cutscene. Mysteries and cutscene TFD. Okay. First Descendant players have reported issues with missing or buggy cutscenes at the Mysteries End location. Users have mentioned seeing a spark or indicator. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Here we go. And we're looking at somebody else now. Okay, get the audio on. We saw like half of this already. Okay, the flow of dimensional energy.
The dimensional wall must not be touched. Watch it. It is my role to protect you.
Should turn it up too. Oh, I can't turn it up. That's as loud as it gets. Well, that sucks. I have to listen real hard. And that's where it glitched out, right about here. Kaboom! Activate with RK.
I was created to help humanity. My task now is
to save it from itself. Cut that thing in half. Nice. Move. Move. Bubba. Got it. Oh my god. Just move over. Move. Really? That was all I missed? Just that little bit at the end? But is there more? Oh, that's... Is there another cutscene after this? Is there a cutscene after Mystery's End? That's odd. You don't have arcade trace light ball at the beginning of the dungeon. I do not. Wasn't there at all. Yeah. Was not there at all. It says, this is one right here. 3 watching 2 days ago. What? Oh, because maybe I set it up 2 days ago. Okay, what we need to do is we need to go back. Was there another cutscene after Mystery's End? Let's say cut scene after Mystery's End cutscene. Missing cutscene. I love that they added a cutscene to be rewatched. All cutscenes. First Descendant, Mystery's End. So we did that whole thing. Talk to Eugen. Defeat the dreadful abomination in the biolab. Speak with Yalby at HQ. No, hold on. Talk to Eugen. Talk to Valby. Complete missions. It's telling me to go talk to the... I don't even know. Are we not as far through that as I thought we were going to be? Join Eugen near Moongrove. Okay. Then it was like return. Okay, Mystery's End. We're only halfway through that. Okay. Defeat the non-smiling Agonia in Mystery's End. Return to Albion and speak to the guide. Okay, so I guess I didn't miss anything. Well, whatever. That happened. What a pain in the ass. Okay, for real. That brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 771. The First Descendant from 2024, Part 6. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if, like me, that crash left your last neuron fried, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Tuesday, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure into The First Descendant. Yes, we're coming back, because I am a glutton for punishment. The story's not over. We're gonna keep going. So, and of course, Nemo says, bye, room. Yes. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.